Morning, everyone. Hey, Mataji. Let's bow down. Raise our Kundalinis and put ourselves in a bandhan. Settling our attention at the top of the head, the Sahasrara. Let's settle our attention a couple of inches above the Sahasrara. Just watching the Mooladhar chakra on our hands, base of our palms near the wrist. Mother, you who are Sri Ganesha, I surrender to you. Mother, you who are Sri Ganesha, please let your lotus feet reside on my Mooladhar. Please enlighten the powerful innocence and wisdom of Sri Ganesha within me. Just spend the next 5 minutes meditating on our Mooladhar, moving our attention from left, right and center. Mantras and the affirmations are on the screen. Let's slowly move our attention to the back agya, placing our right hands at the back of our head, tilting our head up, just rest on our hands. Mother, please forgive me for all the mistakes committed knowingly or unknowingly against my spirit. Mother, please forgive me. I forgive everyone, and I forgive myself.
ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीमहागणेश साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ स्वाहा। ॐ श्रीं स्वाहा। ॐ श्रीं ह्रीं स्वाहा। ॐ श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं स्वाहा। ॐ श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं ग्लौं स्वाहा। ॐ श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं ग्लौं गं स्वाहा। ॐ श्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं ग्लौं गं गणपतये वरवरद सर्वजनं मे वशम् आनय स्वाहा अनय इत्यन्तः स्वाहा साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
Let's move our right hand and put it on Mother Earth, keeping our attention on top of our head, a few inches above, and just watching our left hand. Mother, I forgive my past. Mother, let all the negativity of my past lives, past generations, past actions, all my conditionings be destroyed at your lotus feet. Mother, I am the spirit. Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi. And listen to the Bhadrakali Kavacham as we have that request to destroy all the negativity affecting our spiritual ascent, from opening our hearts, from letting our spirit be our guide, keeping our attention on top of our head, just watching the vibrations coming through our left hand, just clearing, pushing all that negativity into Mother Earth.
श्री भद्रकाली कवचम। ओम श्री गणेशाय नमः। नारद उवाच कवचम श्रोतुमिच्छामि तांच विद्यां दशाक्षरीं नाथ त्वत्तो हि सर्वज्ञ भद्रकाल्याश्च साम्प्रतं। नारायण उवाच शृणु नारद वक्ष्यामि महाविद्यां दशाक्षरीं गोपनीयं च कवचं त्रिषु लोकेषु दुर्लभम्। ॐ ह्रीं श्रीं क्लीं कालिकायै स्वाहेति च दशाक्षरीं दुर्वासा हि ददौ राज्ञै पुष्करे सूर्यपर्वणि। दशलक्षजपेनैव मन्त्रसिद्धिकृता पुरा पञ्चलक्षजपेनैव पठन् कवचमुत्तमम्। बभूव सिद्धकवचोऽप्ययोध्यामाजगामसः कृत्स्नां हि पृथिवीं जिज्ञे कवचस्य प्रसादतः। नारद उवाच श्रुता दशाक्षरी विद्या त्रिषु लोकेषु दुर्लभा अधुना श्रोतुमिच्छामि कवचं ब्रूहि मे प्रभो। नारायण उवाच शृणु वक्ष्यामि विप्रेन्द्र कवचं परमाद्भुतं नारायणेन यद्दत्तं कृपया शूलिने पुरा। त्रिपुरस्य वधे घोरे शिवस्य विजयाय च तदेव शूलिना दत्तं पुरा दुर्वाससे मुने। दुर्वाससा च यद्दत्तं सुचन्द्राय महात्मने अतिगुह्यतरं तत्त्वं सर्वमन्त्रौघविग्रहम्। ॐ ह्रीं श्रीं क्लीं कालिकायै स्वाहा मे पातु मस्तकं क्लीं कपालं सदा पातु ह्रीं ह्रीं ह्रीमिति लोचने। ॐ ह्रीं त्रिलोचने स्वाहा नासिकां मे सदावतु क्लीं कालिके रक्ष रक्ष स्वाहा दन्तान् सदावतु क्लीं भद्रकालिके स्वाहा पातु मे धरयुग्मकम्। ॐ ह्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं कालिकायै स्वाहा कण्ठं सदावतु। ॐ ह्रीं कालिकायै स्वाहा कर्णयुग्मं सदावतु। ॐ क्रीं क्रीं क्लीं काल्यै स्वाहा स्कन्धं पातु सदा मम। ॐ क्रीं भद्रकाल्यै स्वाहा मम वक्षः सदावतु। ॐ क्लीं कालिकायै स्वाहा मम नाभिं सदावतु। ॐ ह्रीं कालिकायै स्वाहा मम पृष्ठं सदावतु। रक्तबीजविनाशिन्यै स्वाहा हस्तौ सदावतु। ॐ ह्रीं क्लीं मुण्डमालिन्यै स्वाहा पादौ सदावतु। ॐ ह्रीं चामुण्डायै स्वाहा सर्वाङ्गं मे सदावतु। प्राच्यां पातु महाकाली चाग्नेय्यां रक्तदन्तिका दक्षिणे पातु चामुण्डा नैऋत्यां पातु कालिका श्यामा च वारुणे पातु वायव्यां पातु चण्डिका उत्तरे विकटास्या चाप्यैशान्यां साट्टहासिनी पातूर्ध्वं लोलजिह्वासा मायाद्या पात्वधः सदा जले स्थले चान्तरिक्षे पातु विश्वप्रसूः सदा। इति ते कथितं वत्स सर्वमन्त्रौघविग्रहं सर्वेषां कवचानां च सारभूतं परात्परम्। सप्तद्वीपेश्वरो राजा सुचन्द्रोऽस्य प्रसादतः कवचस्य प्रसादेन मान्धाता पृथिवीपतिः प्रचेता लोमशश्चैव यतः सिद्धो बभूवः। यतो हि योगिनां श्रेष्ठः सौभरिप्पिप्पलायनः यदि स्यात् सिद्धकवचः सर्वसिद्धीश्वरो भवेत्। महादानानि सर्वाणि तपांस्यैवं व्रतानि च निश्चितं कवचस्यास्य कलान्नार्हन्ति षोडशीम्। इदं कवचमज्ञात्वा भजेत् कालीं जगत्प्रसूं शतलक्षं प्रजप्तोऽपि न मन्त्रसिद्धिदायकः। इति श्रीब्रह्मवैवर्तमहापुराणे गणपतिखण्डे नारदनारायणसंवादे भद्रकाली कवचनिरूपणं नाम 37 साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
विश्व निर्मल धर्मदायिनी जगन्माता श्री निर्मला देवी।
As you have come here, ask them to stop it. What are they doing?
Ask them to stop the buses, please.
I mean, for half an hour they are
Tell them
going
to
on.
Stop the buses.
They should not make any noises.
Hamid, tell them to switch the engine off.
This place, Nasik, has a special significance that long time back, say about 8,000 years back, when Sri Rama went away for his exile, he came to Maharashtra and he passed through various places and he settled down in Nasik, this place, with his wife. And here a lady who was actually the wife was the sister of Ravana, called Shurpanaka. She tried to entice Sri Rama. Now, this quality of enticing men or enticing women are really demonic. And that is how people call them Rakshasas. Because those who are demonic people are people who are by nature aggressive, full of ego, want to overpower everyone. And they feel quite satisfied if their ego is satisfied. So all the people who were like that were called as Rakshasas in this country. Was not a normal human behavior, according to them. So, these Rakshasas were more living in the northernmost part of India. And they have different categories, as described. So those who run after women were called by some other name, and where the women try to dominate, they are called by some other name. Where the men try to become like women, there's another name. But they were never called as human beings. They were called as Rakshasas or Vetalas and all other names. But nowadays you find such a confusion that you don't know whom to call what. But the human beings in those days were sensible, matured people. who with the age matured. Now you have to notice, on the streets of Maharashtra, just now I was coming by train, I saw there were nobody who was interested in women, no women were interested in men. Some men were hugging each other, walking around very innocently. I mean, the whole thing was that life is innocence. And that is what it was here when this Rakshasa's sister, Shurpanakha. So nowadays, if there's any woman in India who behaves like that, tries to entice men, is called as Shurpanakha. So this woman came and tried to entice Sri Rama. Imagine what audacity. So Sri Rama, being Sankochi, means he was a man full of grace. He told her, see now, what's the use of running after me? I have already got a beautiful wife. So why do you run after me? Better try my brother who has no wife, because he knew that his brother is a Sheshnaga. He is the serpent on which, very big serpent called Shesha. And he is a hot-tempered fellow, and he will just know how to deal with this woman. I can't manage this show, because he would not ill-treat a woman. It was too much for him. Though she was Shurpanakha, and not only that, but she was also a woman. So when he went, no, he asked her that you go and see him. Lakshmana was sitting outside. Lakshmana had taken a vow to be a brahmachari, celibate man, with 14 years penance. Though he was a married man, this he had to do, but that's the only way he could kill another demon whose name was Meghnad, who had run away with his daughter called as Sulochana. It's a long story. So make it short, this fellow went to this brahmachari, Lakshmana, though he had a wife in Ayodhya, he was leading a life of a brahmachari. It's very common in India. I mean, if your wife is away, you just think about her, and you are in separation, still you enjoy your wife thinking about her and thinking about the good things she has done to you. But if she has done all the time bad things, you don't want to think about her. And then all these demonic things start. All right. So this, when she went and started, she dressed up very well, in a very attractive manner, tried to show off her body and all that in a very funny way. And not in a traditional decent way, but a very indecent, indecorous manner, just to attract the fellow. He was so angry with her, he just cut her nose. So she should not do this, said to anybody else, and get rid of her pride of nonsense, to kill her ego. Because nose is the one that expresses actually the ego part. So when he cut his nose, the nose is called as Nasika. In Sanskrit language, it's called as Nasika. This is the place where the nose was cut. And that's why this place was called as Nasik. So now we have to remember we have come to an area where noses can be cut. So one has to be careful. And on the watch out that we do not show any symptom like Shurpanakha did. Henceforth, we should behave in a manner that we are Sahajogis and Sahajoginis. And we have to have that right type of conduct which comes from the purity inside. So, as this is now actually the beginning of the tour in the real sense of the word, I have to make certain suggestions to all of you that our behavior should be very decent and decorous, so that all the vibrations that are flowing through us, which are holy vibrations, auspicious vibrations, should not be spoiled by our ego or our Shurpanakha ideas or any such nonsense which has no relevance to your ascent. All this comes from decadence. The decadence we have gone through. And because you have come up, you can see the decadence of the society. So here you have to show, through your good behavior, good dress, and good conduct, the beauty that you have developed within yourself, and that now you belong to a society which has ascended. And the decadence is over now. It's only for you to watch that and to help others to come out of it. Beginning of the tour at Nasik is a very holy and auspicious thing that has happened to all of you, because the river here, Godavari, is called as the Ganges of the south. But as in every pure thing, all the filth is put in, this great, we call it Kshetra, the pilgrimage, is ruined by many people who want to exploit. We call them as bhajis. They are the ones who are making money out of the temples, out of the holiness of this place. To them, Sahaja Yoga is a challenge, because you can do it without any money, without any work, without any extra sacrifices. That they can't understand. According to the theory of all these people, all over the world, if you see, is this, that all those who are seeking should hand over the purse to the people who are in charge, first of all. Secondly, those who are seeking should become absolutely miserable in their seeking. They should suffer, suffer and suffer till they become just bones and die. They have to go on sacrificing everything, going through tortures till they reach God. This is not the way the ascent has to be achieved, as you have learnt it. So this is true not only of Hindus, also of Jains, also of Christianity, also of Islam. The way it is preached today is all adharma. There is no dharma in it. That's why the establishment of our dharma is very important, which is the pure religion, which gives you ascent, joy, peace, and the blessings of God. This is what is Vishwa Nirmala Dharma. Now I have to also say that this place has another significance, that we have a very powerful Jain, a gentleman, who is come to this dharma. Now, Jainism, again the same style it's going, same perversions as we have seen. Like in Jains, if I go on telling you, you will laugh and laugh and your stomach will start paining. So I don't want to go about it. The way the Jains are mad about vegetarianism. They want to save all the mosquitoes, bugs, everything, and kill the human beings. All right, it's money. They are the Jews of our country, and they have really extracted people, all their money, everything, very rich people here. But they don't kill a mosquito or kill a bug. That's what they are. So now, this kind of thing is on. And Dr. Sangvi, who is a very learned man, his wife is another very affectionate and dedicated Sajogini, his son, daughter-in-law, all of them have understood that religion cannot be such madness that you start saving the mosquitoes and not the human beings. The attention is from the other end, which of course against Mahavira's principle. Mahavira, on the contrary, has described the hell the best. He is the one who, being the incarnation of the essence of Bhairava, has described the hell very well, and in England we have William Blake, who has also done the same way because he's the same style, he's the same thing. What is hell that he described? There are worms, there are mosquitoes, this, that. And just the opposite of that is to save the mosquitoes and bugs. Shows how we go just the other way around, how we oppose the religious achievements of these great people, those who try to preach something sensible, how we make it a nonsense out of it. That is how here we see that the Jains should see how Sri Mahavira is being misinterpreted and insulted in many places. This is a very big achievement, I feel, that some people have started seeing this light and they will start seeing it more and more. Also, we have some very good here musicians, as you have heard him, and his whole party was so beautiful. I heard about him that he sang beautiful songs for you and you enjoyed all the music program. And he also sang some very nice English songs. It's a good beginning. Because as you are singing Marathi songs and Hindi songs, our Indians also should sing, but they make a melody out of everything. So you have to little bit guide them, because they are, you see, they are melody-oriented musicians. So we try to make melody out of everything, otherwise it doesn't go with our minds all right. So you have to give some guidance, and you have to forgive them if you think it's not absolutely all right. So we have to thank all the people over here for being so kind and so nice to us in receiving. And I hope you are all very comfortable in that place. The only problem was we couldn't get a proper place, as Dr. Sangvi was worried, because you see Indians are too much hospitable. And he said, I'll have to cover all the sides, I don't want them to get the cold, this, that. I'll put some heaters there. But by God's grace, there is no need. It's so pleasant. I was just smiling at him. I said, don't you worry, everything will work out. And it has worked out. You know, we don't need any heaters. If we need anything, we might need some fans. Like in Madras, they said, we have no water. We have to buy water now from other places. It's going to be, we are all going to be dying. I said, all right, we'll have water. So it rained so much that they had floods. So it should not be felt that there is a problem with the nature. Nature is always with you, will always help you, will be kind. But we have to be kind to ourselves, to our nature. The nature that we have is that we are human beings. We are not Rakshasas, we are not devils. We can't do all these things which are devilish, which are nonsensical. And once we understand that we are saints, we will know that we have to keep our saintlyhood in such a manner that others can see through our behavior. Nasik has another great heritage that many saints came and did tapas. This tapobhumi. Nasik area is the tapobhumi, is the land of tapas, tapasyas. And that's why this is a very, very auspicious land. And here it is. You will see on your way to Dhulia the incarnation of the Adi Shakti, which is the three powers of the Kundalini completely integrated, expressed here as Saptashringi, meaning 7. Shikarala ka English?
Peaks.
Peaks. 7 peaks. Now 7 peaks are the 7 centers in the brain. And the Kundalini, though she has 7 centers to pass through, the governing pithas, the seats, are in the peak, in the head. And so Adi Shakti takes place in the Sahasrara. She incarnates in the Sahasrara. So we can say that this is the Sahasrara of Maharashtra or of the universe in a way, though Himalaya is regarded as the real abode of Sadashiva, which is on top. But the Sahasrara part, which is the limbic area, should be here, because we have 3.5 coils settled here. That's why the Kundalini of the universe is here. But as the Saptashringi has come out of Mother Earth, this is the place where we can say resides the Sahasrara. Though on top is the Himalaya, and Himalaya we can say is beyond Sahasrara. The 3 powers of the goddess, I don't know if you will be seeing all these 3 expressed in 3 different places in the Maharashtra, but this is the Ardhamatra, the half one, which is the Adi Shakti herself. And this is what you see in this place. And I'm sure you'll enjoy it tomorrow when you go on your way to Dhuli. With this understanding that in a subtle way we are in a very important place, I hope you all will rise above mundane, gross attention into a subtler attention, into a higher attention, and enjoy the bliss of God. May God bless you.
We'll say the third Maha Mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Moksha Pradayani Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Shri Devyai Namo Namaha. Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Shri Devyai Namo Namaha. Let's put our hands together and humbly bow down, thanking Shri Mataji for her guidance, for allowing our attention to be surrendered at her lotus feet, for letting our spirit be our guide. Thank you, Shri Mataji. Let's raise our Kundalinis and put ourselves in a bandhan. Thank you, everyone. Jai Shri Mataji. Have a great day.
Quiet shine.
शान्ति